What if the next luxury SUV king isn't from Germany, but from Japan? The 2026-27 Mazda CX-100 is here to completely change the game, and honestly, this SUV looks like something that belongs in a much higher price class. From its futuristic styling to its powerful performance and ultra-premium cabin, Mazda may have just created the perfect combination of luxury, sportiness, and everyday practicality. Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026-27 Mazda CX-100, a flagship SUV that's designed to push Mazda into an entirely new league. This isn't just another family SUV. This is Mazda showing the world that premium design, high-end comfort, and exciting driving dynamics can exist together without costing a fortune. And trust me, once you see what this SUV offers, you'll understand why everyone is suddenly talking about the CX-100. The first thing that grabs your attention is the bold and futuristic exterior design. Mazda has taken its famous Kodo design language and evolved it into something far more aggressive, elegant, and modern. The front end of the CX-100 looks absolutely stunning. The massive gloss black grille dominates the face of the SUV, giving it a commanding and luxurious appearance. Chrome accents flow smoothly around the grille, adding a premium touch without looking overdone. The headlights are razor-sharp and incredibly sleek. Mazda's new adaptive LED matrix lighting system gives the SUV a futuristic identity, especially at night. The daytime running lights create a signature light pattern that instantly makes the CX-100 recognizable on the road. And when those lights illuminate at night, the SUV almost feels like a concept car that somehow made it into production. Moving toward the side profile, the CX-100 looks long, muscular, and perfectly proportioned. The flowing body lines create a sense of motion even when the SUV is standing still. Mazda has clearly focused on aerodynamics here, because every curve and contour feels intentional. The flush door handles add a clean and futuristic look, while the blacked-out pillars create a floating roof effect that gives the SUV an upscale appearance. The wheel options are another highlight. Depending on the trim level, buyers can get massive 21-inch or even 22-inch alloy wheels with a beautifully machined finish. These wheels fill the arches perfectly and give the CX-100 an aggressive stance that makes it look planted and powerful. Combined with the slightly lower roofline and wide body design, this SUV has incredible road presence. Whether it's parked outside a luxury hotel or cruising down the highway, the CX-100 turns heads instantly. At the rear, Mazda keeps things clean yet dramatic. The slim LED taillights stretch across the back with a modern light bar design that gives the SUV a very upscale look. The rear bumper features sporty detailing, dual exhaust outlets, and subtle chrome accents that make the SUV feel refined instead of flashy. There's also an active rear spoiler integrated into the tailgate, improving both style and aerodynamics. Mazda is also expected to offer a stunning range of paint colors for the CX-100. Their signature Soul Red Crystal remains one of the most beautiful automotive colors on the market, but new metallic gray, deep blue, and pearl white options give the SUV an even more premium personality. Under sunlight, the paint reflects beautifully thanks to Mazda's advanced paint technology, making every curve pop with depth and detail. But the real surprise begins once you step inside. The cabin of the 2026-27 Mazda CX-100 feels like it belongs in a vehicle costing twice as much. Mazda has completely elevated the interior experience, focusing heavily on craftsmanship, comfort, and technology. As soon as you open the doors, you're greeted by soft-touch materials, premium leather surfaces, genuine wood trim, brushed aluminum accents, and ambient lighting that creates an elegant atmosphere. Everything feels thoughtfully designed. Nothing feels cheap or rushed. Even the buttons and switches have a satisfying premium feel. The dashboard layout is clean and driver-focused. Front and center sits a massive curved infotainment display that seamlessly blends into the digital instrument cluster. The graphics are crisp, modern, and highly responsive. Mazda's updated infotainment system now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice commands, over-the-air software updates, and a customizable user interface that feels intuitive and smooth. One of the biggest upgrades is the new AI-powered assistant integrated into the system. Drivers can simply use natural voice commands to adjust navigation, climate settings, music, and even vehicle driving modes. The response speed is incredibly fast, making the whole experience feel futuristic and effortless. The sound system is another major highlight. Higher trims are expected to feature a premium Bose surround sound setup with crystal-clear audio quality. Whether you're listening to music, podcasts, or navigation prompts, the cabin feels like a private luxury lounge on wheels. Comfort inside the CX-100 is exceptional. The seats are wide, supportive, and beautifully designed with detailed stitching patterns. Mazda offers heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats, while second-row passengers also enjoy generous legroom and premium materials. The SUV is expected to come with both 5-seat and 7-seat configurations, making it practical for families while still maintaining a luxurious feel. The panoramic glass roof transforms the cabin experience even further. It floods the interior with natural light during the day and creates an open, airy atmosphere. At night, the ambient lighting combined with the panoramic roof gives the cabin a relaxing and premium vibe that feels incredibly modern. Storage space is also impressive. The center console is huge, the door pockets are practical, and the cargo area in the back offers plenty of room for luggage, shopping bags, or road trip gear. Fold down the rear seats, and the CX-100 becomes incredibly versatile for larger items. Mazda has also packed this SUV with advanced safety technology. The CX-100 features the latest generation of Mazda's iActive Sense safety suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert, driver attention monitoring, and a new semi-autonomous highway driving mode. There's also a high-resolution 360-degree camera system that makes parking and maneuvering easier than ever. Combined with advanced parking sensors and AI-assisted parking technology, the CX-100 feels incredibly smart and confidence-inspiring. Now let's talk about the most exciting part, performance. Mazda has been focusing heavily on delivering a driving experience that feels sporty and engaging, and the CX-100 takes that philosophy to another level. Unlike many large SUVs that feel heavy and disconnected, the CX-100 is designed to feel responsive, smooth, and genuinely fun to drive. Under the hood, the standard engine is expected to be a turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-six engine producing around 340 horsepower. That's right, an inline-six. Mazda is bringing back the kind of engine layout normally found in premium European luxury vehicles, and the result is incredible smoothness and power delivery. Acceleration feels strong and effortless. The CX-100 can reportedly sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.8 seconds, which is seriously impressive for a large luxury SUV. Power comes on smoothly, and the turbocharged engine provides excellent mid-range torque for confident highway overtaking. Mazda is also expected to offer a plug-in hybrid version combining electric efficiency with strong performance. This hybrid setup could deliver over 400 horsepower while offering significantly improved fuel economy and electric-only driving capability for short city trips. That means drivers can enjoy performance without sacrificing efficiency. The transmission is a refined 8-speed automatic that shifts quickly and smoothly. Whether you're driving through the city, cruising on the highway, or attacking winding mountain roads, the gearbox always seems to find the perfect gear. Handling is where Mazda truly separates itself from competitors. The steering feels precise and connected, giving drivers real confidence behind the wheel. Body roll is kept under control thanks to the advanced chassis setup, and the suspension strikes an impressive balance between sporty responsiveness and luxury comfort. Even on rough roads, the CX-100 remains composed and quiet. Mazda has added extensive sound insulation throughout the cabin, reducing road noise, wind noise, and vibrations. At highway speeds, the SUV feels refined, stable, and incredibly premium. The all-wheel drive system intelligently distributes power between the wheels for maximum grip and stability. Whether it's rain, snow, or dry pavement, the CX-100 feels secure and planted at all times. Different drive modes allow drivers to customize the SUV's personality, including comfort, sport, eco, and off-road settings. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. Despite its powerful engine options, the CX-100 is expected to deliver surprisingly competitive mileage thanks to Mazda's advanced combustion technology and mild hybrid assistance systems. That means drivers get strong performance without constantly worrying about fuel costs. What makes the 2026-27 Mazda CX-100 truly special is how balanced it feels. It combines luxury, technology, practicality, efficiency, and driving excitement in a way that very few SUVs can achieve. Mazda isn't simply trying to compete anymore, they're aiming to challenge the biggest names in the luxury SUV market. And honestly, they might succeed. The CX-100 looks expensive, feels expensive, and drives like something far more premium than its expected price tag. It's the kind of SUV that makes people stop and stare. It's elegant enough for luxury buyers, sporty enough for driving enthusiasts, and practical enough for families. Mazda has created something genuinely exciting here. In a world where many SUVs feel boring and repetitive, the CX-100 stands out with personality, style, and emotion. It proves that an SUV can still feel special every time you get behind the wheel. So, what do you think about the all-new 2026-27 Mazda CX-100? Could this be the best luxury SUV value of the year? Would you choose it over BMW, Audi, or Lexus? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest automotive reviews and future car reveals. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.